Or are we just trying to understand, where do I find Jesus saying that he's going to mention a prophet called Ahmed? Have you heard of Ahmed before?
Yes, sir.
Is Ahmed, I mean, is Ahmed Muhammad?
Of course.
Beautiful. So I want to know this. In your Quran, 4 times, Allah knows who Muhammad is. 4 times. He mentions him 4 times. In Surah 3, 144, Surah 33, 40, Surah 42, 7, Surah 48, 29. Why did Allah decide to change the name of Muhammad to Ahmed in Surah 61, 6? Or is it a different person? So, for example, if I'm talking about Nikki, and I call Nikki, and then I say Nella, are they the same person?
Can I answer your question?
Yes, sir, please.
1 billion times it will be said Yahshua in Hebrew, but it'll be said, if in an English book, it'll be Jesus.
Beautiful.
If it is announced, I'm answering you.
I know, I'm saying beautiful. I mean,
don't be slow. Let me answer your question. Let me answer your question.
Sure, go on.
If it is announced in their books, they call Ahmad, they don't call him Muhammad, they call it Ahmad in their book.
Again. I want to listen
Let
again.
me answer you. I'm going to
stop you now because again,
now you're having a verbal diarrhea now. So I'm whooping you.
Stop, listen.
He's telling you how he's announced in their book.
And listen. Stop.
That does it now. You stop and listen. You ask a question and you're yapping.
Okay. If Allah himself can't get the name right. Now in English we say Jesus because it's transliterated from the Greek, and they in turn, but it's still the same person.
Then in Hebrew,
the Hebrew people, or the people at the time, the Greeks,
Hebrew, they say Ahmad.
I'm asking you in your Quran. In your Quran, please shut your mouth and listen. Shut it and listen. Why does Allah get it wrong? Why does he change the name? If you said to me that in my dialect, in my country, I call him Ahmed because that's how it's translated over or transliterated over, I would understand you. But the same God of the Quran who mentions him 4 times as Muhammad, now he calls him Ahmed. Did he abrogate Muhammad and call him Ahmed, or was he doing a different dialect?
Once again, if I'm if I'm an American, and if God have sent a book to the French people announcing them that John, an American, going to be coming, he will not call him John, he will call him Jean.
I'm not sure if you hear
Jean,
me.
I'm whooping you.
Allah,
okay, now I'm whooping the shit out.
Allah himself, himself changes the name. That's all I want to know. Why does Allah change it?
I'm answering you. Everybody knows I'm answering.
They know what you do. Living in America?
If Allah is announcing to the Jews Muhammad in Arabic, he will not say Muhammad, he will say Ahmed, because the Jews call him Ahmed just like the French people call John Jean. Are you slow?
You can't be this stupid.
Are you that slow?
This is why you're a Muslim. Now again, anyway, can you show me where Jesus mentions Ahmed in the Bible?
Exactly. So another again thing, Allah now you're straw manning Allah. Allah said the Injil, you said the Bible. You know the difference between the Bible and the gospel. You don't know that. You know the difference between the gospel and the Bible.
Than you sound. Now again,
the gospel was the book given to Jesus.
Slow down. Can you show me anywhere? The Bible. Show me anywhere where Jesus mentions Ahmed. That's what I'm asking you. Anywhere, whether it's the Bible,
yes.
let me tell you. Whether it's the wisdom book or the other book that Allah gave Jesus. Can you show me where can I find Jesus mentioning Ahmed?
Yes, I'll tell you where you can find it. Now, can I have time to answer? Because you're asking questions, you're speaking more than I do. Only the dumb people doing that. Only 2 goats are going to obey in the same time. Can I give time? No. I need time. Give me time. Because you're a coward.
I'm just letting him. He's a goat. He says so. He wants to. Just
you're a goat. You're a coward. When you ask questions, you won't let me answer your question. Everybody notice what you're doing. I'm whooping you. So Allah said, chapter 3, verse 187. Allah have made them. I'm answering your question.
My man, I'm asking you for a verse. I just want to know, where do I go to find Jesus mentioning Ahmed?
You see what they're doing? They're meeting. That's what they got.
They're meeting. Ultimate fact.
I'm
asking such a simple
eject
question.
me at the end of the day.
I'm just asking you. Listen, man, stop crying like Aisha did when Muhammad visited her. Listen carefully. I just want you to give me, where do I go to find Jesus mentioning Ahmed? Please, that's the question.
You go to the Injil, and I'm going to show you where the Injil is. You see, if you're a dummy, you got to go to the Injil, not to the Bible, and I'm going to show you where the Injil is.
You're going to go to the Injil.
Are you slow?
Yes. Take us. I'm as slow as Muhammad was.
Yes, in the Injil, not in your Biblos, which is a collection of hearsays. So according to,
just take us to the Injil.
Let's go to the Injil.
Yes. In the Injil, now I'm going to tell you where the Injil is. That's the book I was quoting.
Muppet.
Yes, I'm whooping the hell out of you. Listen.
No, you're not whooping anything. You sound like a clown in the circus. All you're doing is running around squeezing
whooping the hell out of you.
Making
Ultimate.
Last try.
Ultimate, can you please just tell us, can you take us to it? Tell us where it is.
Look at the dummy said Arabic Injil. The Injil, how can Injil be Arabic?
Can you please just take us to it, man?
Yes.
How can the Injil
I'm taking you there.
If you're going to read that language, please read it in your own time. I just want you to show me.
Allah made a covenant with the people of the book. Listen, the Jews and the Yahud, the Jews and the Nazarene, not the Christians, and Nasara, you trying to fit in there.
For those that don't know, the guy is called Ultimate Fat. And, it's, I hope, we must allow them to come up and try. But my goodness, man, there's only so much as stupid I can take in a day.
What's interesting about that guy, and he knows, like, I don't even attempt to talk to him anymore. But I remember when I first started, like, getting into, like, learning about Islam or whatever and trying to understand, like, what the religion taught, I would go on YouTube and I would, like, type in, like, what is the answer to this or something like that, or just a topic. And I remember one of the first people I came across was Christian Prince. And most of us know who CP is. And I remember this was years ago. And I remember, like, this guy used to come up all of the time, right? He just used to just get cooked every single time, bro, on CP's live. And CP would just let him up just so we could laugh, right? He had no substantial arguments. So I started getting on Clubhouse, and then he started coming to our rooms, and it was the same thing. Like, he would just come up and scream and curse, and we would just laugh. And now he's followed us onto this app. Now, keep in mind, this guy has been doing the same thing for a decade now, almost a decade, but probably longer. Imagine being so lost, bro, that you just can't.
Willfully lost.
Willfully, bro. Like at least you would come up with better arguments, bro. And what's crazy is, James, I don't know if you know this, but he has kids and, like, nephews and stuff. And his son's name is, like, Ultimate Light or something like that. And he started coming on the app trying to refute us too, using his dad's same arguments, and his son got cooked. Like, man, guys, like, honestly, like, it's just pray for him, bro. It's quite sad.
That's right.
I gotta blame Christian Prince for giving this man false hope. This man actually thinks he's somebody, and it's probably because Christian Prince talked to him, right? He's like, "Oh, I talked to Christian Prince. I'm one of them. I'm one of them guys that got..." So now he thinks he's somebody. He doesn't realize that he got cooked every time he talked to him.
Oh yeah, Chris Hennessy is his. I think that's his nephew. And his son is Ultimate Light, and he has another cousin on here or something like that too.
So you see, I've spoken to him for a few years now. He's been on in and out, and then they come up with these different accounts. But the thing is, I'm allowing them to try to make it make sense for you Muslims. I hope that, and I pray that you Muslims, I pray that you guys pay attention to how simple the question is, based on a claim in the Quran, and how no Muslim is able to stay on topic or to even prove it. No Muslim can prove it. Because again, truth and Islam can't be in the same room. Logic and Islam can't be in the same room. And evidence and Islam can't be in the same room. And I'm saying that because we demand evidence. I don't care about what it could be, might be, or should be. Tell me what it is. Don't tell me what it's not. That's the questions we ask. We're asking you guys, don't tell me what it's not. Tell me what it is. Don't tell me that the book that's given. In fact, for you guys that don't know this, I'm going to show you guys, and Amin can confirm it. But there's an hadith that says that David was given the Quran. Not sure if you guys know this, right? But there's a hadith that says that David was given the Quran. Where can I find that? David.
While you're looking that up, somebody said that they wanted to know where he was going to say the Injil was. Like maybe 2 years ago on Clubhouse, he said that he knew